contribution to this honorable platform of ours. We always advise not to use abusive, insultive, rather scorn on anybody. You are entitled to your opinion does not mean you are entitled to insult somebody. You have no right to call people wicked, stupid, witch, wizards. You only have right to say, ladies, what you did or do was wrong in the sight of you, in your sight, not in the sight of other people, in the sight of God. We don't judge people. But passing insult, this one is this, is that, is not welcome here. And whosoever that is presiding, please don't condemn anybody in this honorable office. We are not being paid. We are not in government. Even if those that are being paid in Abuja or government house, they still do something stupid and they don't care. They don't settle no cases. They don't give back to the society. We are here sitting. We never say we are professional. We are professional in our field, but if you don't admit that, it's your own opinion to call us any name in your heart. But stop putting it here. I hate to let my admin block people, but if you feel you're coming here, you are not pleased with it, it's not honorable, then we don't have any other choice than to block you because you deserve it. If you feel you can do better, it's an organization that welcomes everybody, every good idea. Come and partner with us, come and work for us, come and work with us, come and share your opinion, come and face the world and show your profession as a professional activist. Activism is something that you should have passion about. It's something that you have the calling, the feeling for humanity. You understand? Okay, then let us love our neighbor as ourselves. Let us correct mistake without insult, and let us not be one-sided. Now, going back to this same case, if we have to call a spade, that is the reason why I said first, you are entitled to your opinion, because you might not call a spade in the way I want to call a spade. This young man we are seeing here has been a lazy man before he got to meet this woman. This young man we are seeing here is a man that's supposed to see the worst side of life from woman more than this, because if a woman is putting food in your table and you don't know how she's getting that money, and you want to stop every man or man that come into her life, but meanwhile you are not productive, do you know this woman going to men from one man to the other if that is how she has been feeding you? Do you know that when you don't have work, if you have good work and money, you can tell this woman, stop selling. I don't love people that say that men patronize. Can you do that? No, because you don't have what it takes to do that. This woman met you managing, I don't want to say poor. And as we speak now, for how many years, you still remain the same. You did not change. The situation did not change you. And this woman is feeding you, and you don't know how she's getting this money. And you have the guts to beat her, take her phone, and people are still applauding you. Yes, it's a situation that makes this man do it. What situation will make you beat a woman and seize her property? Why don't that situation make you to run away from that relationship? You now say to the public, now to the world rather, that spiritualism is involved. That as a man of God who tap his chest and challenge Ghanaians first, challenge the whole family, that you don't even have the power before challenging them. Now you believe you are very weak in power, spiritually and physically, but you challenge them. They have the evidence. We have prayed to the world and they wanted to play more. But we say, hold on, but the little one we have listened so far, why not take this family as your family before you start passing judgment? If you must donate, doesn't mean you have to insult people before donating. Can you imagine it that this woman is your mother? Let me turn to the woman. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's imagine or put in your shoe this family, that this is my mother. I'm married to this man and we had some issues. Mistakenly, he called me, insulted me and my generation, but mistakenly my family get to see this audio, either out of annoyance or whatever. How will you feel somebody rain that kind of insult on your mother, on your sisters, on your entire generation? And there is an evidence that this man went ahead, beat up this woman and seized her phone as well. Instead of we to first and foremost bring this man to correct the mistake, we are all talking about through comment and through call, encouraging this young lazy man. He is lazy. Yes, I said it. He is a complete lazy man, like Buhari said. He's one of them. He never took any challenge upon himself to say, if woman can do this, I will wake up. You never took shovel and say, I am going to a building site to work 5,000 or 3,000 in a day. You never put food on this woman's table. You are very lazy, whether they like it or not. I'm also entitled to my opinion. This man standing in my front is a complete lazy man. A man who lie down and expect this woman to feed her without seeing another man. A man who lie down and eat the food of this woman when you call this woman a prostitute. A man who said he's from which state and they forbid things, but you eat a food from a prostitute like you said. A man who wants this woman to be for him alone, how will this woman get money to feed? What kind of food is she selling? She's selling herself, sorry to say. If she drive everybody away who say, love you, even if she don't love them, she want to use I love you to sell her food. She want to use sweet man to sell her food. Because if she begin to say, I have husband, don't call me sweet name, I am not coming, I will not serve you at home, you will not touch my breast. Definitely she also don't need you because she will not get money. Me, I am calling a spade, whether you people like it or not, that is it. This is not judgment, this is what I am seeing, and this is nothing but the truth. You said I should not talk about this man's past life. Past life worth talking about. If you must do something that people shouldn't talk about your past life, you should not do something that will sound or look like your past life. If you were lazy in the past life, and you are still lazy now, it refers me to talk about your past life. Following woman all about to the market, she come down from one vehicle, you now stop also from your vehicle, and people are applauding you. Wow, they are applauding you. They don't want you to wake up. They don't love you. These commenters and the callers, they don't love you, because if you see the comment, you will be encouraged to continue with your lazy life. And the calling they are calling, if they don't correct you, you will remain like this even when we contribute million to you in this office, because you will feel they did not blame me the other day. All is well. I was a man doing like a man, and I want to remain that man I am. You are not worthy to be called man, because you're supposed to remain single, not even having a friend. You are just going to women's life and frustrating them. They will see you, they will not sorry for the woman, because they feel a grown-up man like this must have something to offer a woman. I don't mean everybody must make it, but if you cannot make it yet, or you are not making it yet, don't put your frustration or lazy attitude on another person's life. You say you don't have strength, you don't have work, but you have strength to be following a woman everywhere. That was very bad of you. Insulting my mother. Come, let's call a spade a spade. Let me assume it's my mother no bagger that this man is insulting. To hell with the marriage. Marriage? Has this woman ever slapped you? Mama, have you ever slapped him? You deserve in-law slap. In-law slap. He will spit on your face the day he see you. Yes, this is human rights office, but we have to call a spade a spade. You deserve in-law slap. My mother will remove her slippers from leg. Now until they slap you that time. This woman didn't do it. This is the best, one of the best women I have ever seen. With her statement, with her response. She said, if my daughter wants you and you change, I don't have any other option or whatever, I will accept you. Upon the insults. So, we should learn to say the truth. So that they say the truth and put the devil ashamed. You call yourself pastor before we discover you are a preacher. We agree. All your statement did not sound anything that have to do with Bible or knowing God. You are a native doctor and not a good native doctor. You are the other side native doctor. Don't call yourself that name. With your voice message, you never sound godly person. And you don't know how to pray to God. You only say you will naked and swear for them and do this and that. You now use your daughter as a weapon of destruction. Say that your daughter will be a weapon of destruction in their family. That means you are causing your daughter, because if your daughter did not become evil that you impose on her, she cannot be destructive to the family. You said it in your audio. That daughter there will be a weapon to the family that will destroy them. You were even putting curse on your daughter to be wicked so that it cannot destroy the family. That means the power you have is to destroy. You beat her physically. I don't know most people we have in this platform if they had the reason before they call. You don't take things upon yourself before you judge. Take something upon yourself before you judge. Imagine that is your mother. Imagine this is your sister. After insult, you went ahead, you actually beat this person. And this guy you people are insulting, she accompanied the lady to human rights to show it's an evidence she witnessed it. They did not make love excess and say, oh, I'm tired of this love you are giving me, I want to go to human rights. Remember, anybody that comes to human rights come here with pain to express his or her feeling, negative, whatever. And trying to settle this thing out of the past, which is not possible. They have to pray this record. If at all we must settle, so that we know the truly person of this man, his truly self. So this record now make us to know his truly self. If at all we're going to settle it, we already know this man has been pretending, crying, doing like he don't have words to speak. Now this audio now show to us that this man was a pretender. So if we are begging this family, we will know what we are begging for. And you people want us to cover everything and start donating and start begging. Nah. Even if you got no mother, you were born by a mother for 9 months or less or more. Why not have the feeling of somebody insulting your mother in the name of love? He should insult his wife or girlfriend. He should insult the wife or girlfriend if he's that type of person that can insult wife or girlfriend. Passing it to the generation, even passing it to his own daughter. I beg go. Alright, the case will continue now. I have recharged myself and I want the end of the case today because I won't sit for the sake of this case in another day. If you are helping him, time we can't help him today. Let him go with his life. If you are not helping him, how he's going to be seeing his daughter first through this office. He will be seeing the daughter here. We'll bring it close to Allen office so that they won't stress coming to this side. You'll be seeing your daughter once in a month. This woman will tell you when to see your daughter. And we will send one comrade, human rights member, to take a stroll with you and your daughter. You are taking your daughter to ShopRite everywhere. You stroll with her. You buy things. The company will bring you guys back. You will do that for some months as a good father. As far as this relationship is concerned from this office, we are not going to settle you people today. You will go and get your own self, your real sense, and come with your Bible, behave like pastor, show us your church member. You come with 4 of your church member. 4. You come with your Bible, you come with 4 of your church member, and that ring you are putting in your hand is not a godly ring. I don't know the type of pastor you are. Nobody come in front of me and pretend to be pastor. I just tell you straight who you are. That ring is designed for a society, and you are telling me you are a pastor here. Remove that ring and show to people the sign in that ring. Show that this, yes, this sign is this ring. I am seeing it right from here. That is not supposed to be my business, but just be yourself. The sign in that ring, whether is they give you in Oga, hold on a minute. Whether I know they take you to Ghana to help you spiritually. Not even that. They wanted to help you. I don't want to go there, but it's none of my business. I don't know what went wrong there, but let's leave that side. Now, you will come next with 4 members of your church. You say you have them, up to 4. You will, or you still have them?
I still have them because of this.
You still have them. Did they die by corona? They are still alive. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You bring 4 of them. We have to know you as a man of God. Bring 4 of them, and we ask them question what they know about you as a responsible preacher, evangelist. They will testify. So that if you are also not normal, we will not allow you to take your daughter too far. You can only see your daughter in our office and hug her. But if you are normal, we send somebody to go with you, do shopping for your daughter. So we need those 4 people, 4 of your members. And the issue of inviting Chinedu and Michael is cancelled. Because this woman is not ready to share her life with you. And there is no point of controlling her. You did not pay her dowry. So the controlling her is out of it. I'm only listening to people because they said, don't take you to police. I just want to respect them. Beating her, they are not the one to tell me not to take you to police. So long the evidence is there. But I just want to respect them. So let that police issue be out of it. She don't want you. You stay clear for her life. They have called her, even some callers have called her to ask her if she wants you. Even I asked before, she said no. So if she wants you tomorrow and you still want her, it's okay. But right now, she don't need you. You'll be seeing your daughter in our office. That one we are going to put it in undertaking. You come with 4 members of your church or who you preach to your next appointment with us. And you are not going to get close to their house. You will sign now. If you go, legal action will be taken against you, which is police first. That you're going to undertake. You are not going closer to their house. And you are not to go there and see your daughter by yourself. You see your daughter for some months in our office. So when the going is good, with agreement again, and she's too young for you to even take away and come back in some hours. So that one, it can't even happen for now. Except both of you settle and you want to take a stroll for some days without coming back. That will be when you people come back together again. And don't go and start calling her, disturbing her. I want you back, I want you back. That one becomes disturbed. But if she accepts it, no problem. If she don't accept it and she call that you are disturbing her, you have problem with that. If you call her, test her, she accepts, good. But once she now warn you, don't call my line, you are disturbing me, and she call us, you have problem with that. Are you with me?
Yes.
That is it. Nothing more. Of course, if the child is sick, we don't pray that she should be sick. You are the father. There are some child that need to see their father or greet their father, because as we are judging now, the spirit of the child is not happy with us. Because what they wish in life is not what you are giving them, we are giving. It's not the judgment we are giving. It's not the child's judgment. In spirit, she is not happy. So we pray that she don't fall sick. If she do, mother, you have to in emergency let the father see, not like coming to your house. We don't pray be in the hospital or chemist, let him come. Or you take, if it's something you can take to our office, say this child is not feeling strong, you need to pray with the father. Yes, but if you make up your mind, we don't have issue. If you say yes, can always come to your house, we don't have issue with that. Are you okay with that?
I'm okay.
Good. Do you have anything to say?
Come to my house.
Do you have anything to say?
You've already said that you've already cleared my friend.
You are okay now?
Yes, you've already cleared that she is not the one they spoke with. It was through my phone. It was him insulting me. So I was the one recording it down. So when he collected my phone, I have to pass it because of today like this. Because he would deny it that he didn't say such a thing. So I have to pass it to my elder sister. The auntie, please keep this record for me because my phone is not with me. So when she told me that she might not be able to make it, I said, okay, forward it to my friend. So that in case if I reach there, if they need an evidence, I can provide it. So she's not the one. It was me and it was my voice they had, not him and my friend. So they should please stop the insults. Insulting my friend. It was him insulting me on the phone.
All right, that is not actually what I am expecting you to say. I'm not saying you should speak for your girlfriend, but what we don't welcome in this platform is I have already addressed the issue. We don't condemn people here. You're entitled to your opinion does not mean condemnation. So we don't insult people. Mostly when you call on voice, it's not done anywhere. You have no right to insult anybody. And moreover, most people who follow us in this platform, they are based in abroad. So they should know what we practice in abroad. You can't practice white in abroad and be preaching black in Nigeria or back to Africa. You have no, it's your right, your freedom of speech does not warrant this insult you are passing on a good Samaritan. If you find that she's not a good Samaritan, if you go to court, there are always people to stand as a witness to the case. So if they do the same here, I see no reason why you should condemn them. Yes, because this young man has not been telling us the truth since about this, so they need something to prove it. And if she sent it to her girlfriend because you know her phone might be seized one day or be destroyed, so it's a good evidence. You understand? I am not working for anybody, but I'm working for everybody. You don't need to like my judgment, my presiding every time, even it all the time. You don't like it. So long I know what I'm doing is nothing but the right way of making peace and putting what is right to be right and what is wrong to be wrong. I don't think I owe anybody apology. Just like you don't owe us apology for making wrong comment or making a call that insult generation, we don't owe you no apology. I don't know how human rights talk, whether the human right will pet you to do something wrong. I don't know how you want me to sound, but all I know, I am putting what is right as what is right. You understand? So now we are coming to almost the end of the case. And I think everyone here has spoken his or her mind or their mind. The only person that we need to give chance to talk now is the uncle that came with this man. He has been here since noon, and I believe he has a motive or purpose of accompanying his relation or relative here. Sir, if you don't mind, you can come closer, and I believe you may want to say something. Young man like this is not even planning on how to hustle. You people are encouraging him. I'm only supporting so that we know if he has problem with, if money is his problem. Sir, good evening.
Thank you.
You are welcome, sir. Please, we'd like to know your name and your relationship with Chinasa.
My name is Oka James.
All right, your relationship with him.
He is the son of my elder.
Sir, if people don't hear you, they may not understand. No, don't worry. It's just for him to speak a bit louder. He's close enough.
So my name is Oka James.
Yeah.
He is the son of my elder brother.
Okay.
My elder brother is not here because he is in the hospital.
Still alive. The father, the biological father, is still alive.
Yeah.
All right.
So I came here because of him. And in fact, when I came, I was glad to.
You said they can't hear him.
Okay. I was glad to see such a thing here. You are doing a godly work. God bless you. All that they have said, I did not even understand the matter. But now, I have come to realize that the marriage could not hold because of the woman and my brother. They have work ahead, and we have tried to bring peace to them. Why? They did not agree. So I thank you very much on this platform. God bless you. I want to say, after all said and done, let the woman go home and think, and let my brother go home and think if they will continue, because marriage first, if it is like this one married, this one married, born children, they left their home and go to another home. I mean, it will bring a lot of problem to humanity. Let them go home and think and come back to tell you this is what our finding. Let them continue to marry. Thank you.
God bless you, sir. You are a man of wisdom, I must say that. God bless you. If Chinaza actually have this kind of man in his background, I think you are not supposed to go this far in your way of life. I must have to tell the world again that Chinaza is an Igbo man. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
And in the history of the Igbos, all over the world, I never said all over Nigeria, all over the world, if Igbo man is not there, run away, nothing is happening there. But if Igbo man decide to say where there is nothing, there must be something, he will create something. Not for himself, he will create for the community and beyond. Igbo man sell groundnuts. After 1 year, they sell cars. Igbo man sell slippers because they don't want this kind of insults. Igbo man put food on the table of women, both home and abroad. Go to Germany, Igbo leads. You become a different Igbo, you were not representing Igbo negatively. The story we've had here today, I've never heard it in the history of Igbo man. Yes, we only had somebody misuse Igbo's man money, girlfriend, do this, do that, run away with his money. But you become something opposite. You have to wake up. Now you claim they make you this and that. That was how she met you. You were never rich. You were never a hard-working person. People are opening church, you are evangelist in preaching. Well, I know that is where to start from. So now, go as an Igbo man. You may go as nobody now. Come back to us as an Igbo person. Come and prove to us. I am not saying go and do something stupid. I never encourage you to go and carry gun. No. I told you Igbo people sell groundnuts. So if they caught you in any evil act, criminal act, and you say human rights say go and take challenges upon yourself, I never sent you to go and rob. Did you hear me? Yes. You have to wake up. You are only sick in your mind. You are not really sick. If you say, I rebuke it now, I was sleeping, you will wake up. Now, there is nothing that hold you. No charm hold you. Your mind hold you. I was once sick when I was seeking asylum in Holland. My mind, I think to an extent I was really sick. All my joint was paining me, my body was weak, my spirit was weak. I will lie down, I feel like people, they are pressing me, and I know nobody can press me. But because I was thinking, and I was hopeless, I was thinking, I cannot go back to Nigeria when they already know I travel. So now, so Europe be, I become very weak. But the day I say, for what? I have studio in Nigeria, I will go back and start afresh. I became very strong, and I went till today, and I got paper at last. You are sick from your mind. You are not spiritually sick. Nobody charm you, my brother. Your mind that this woman was everything. Even I eat from this woman, or I do this, or I don't think anybody can love me again. You were only being sick from your mind, from your thought, from your thinking. You are a very strong man, handsome, fine man. I know Igbo man will not get power, and I believe that energy is also in you. Tap your chest that nothing do me. I'm back, and I will come back here again to surprise you people for real, positively. Nothing wrong with you, my brother. Now your mind, now ain't worry you before. You understand? So we will allow people to call in to give you more support, and thereafter you write an undertaking. So we first of all give you 2 weeks to come back. So when you come back in that 2 weeks, before we see if you can be coming back every two weeks to see your daughter 2 times in a month or once in a month. But the first 2 weeks we are going to see you, put on your best, be that man you are supposed to be, find something to do. Just find something, daily work to manage. From daily work, you now move to that one will be a stepping stone to you. Now use it to move to whatever you want to do, so that you will come back here for testimony, and people, they are really willing to see that, and they're gonna love it. You understand what I mean? What do you have to say?
I just I want to say thank you for everything.
Okay, now before this, tell us why you always cry. Let me ask your ex, did he used to cry like this? He always cry like this? Madam, you are shaking head. It's not
Yes.
that. So it's his nature.
Yes, it's his nature.
Okay. I hope you guys can hear us. This man crying is not because they have used his brain. No. They said it's his nature. I don't know if your uncle, you grew up with your uncle, I would have asked your uncle if he know you to be this crying Tom. Oga, please come closer.
I don't know him like that.
And please, just still try and come closer. If you don't know it, like, you can't be here and let people be condemning him now. Do you really know him?
Yes, I know him.
Okay, in this manner, the crying and all that, is that how you used to know him?
I don't know him like that. I don't know him like that. The only thing I know is that he complained of chest and the stomach pain.
Since how long? Since he was born?
No. Just about 2 months ago.
No, this is not what we are saying. Even if you know, if even he started crying 2 months ago, that is not what we are saying. Did this guy grow up with you? Did he normally visit you as a son or relative that you know his kind of character or behavior?
That is what I am talking.
Yeah.
I don't know him.
Has he ever been a hard-working person?
Yeah.
Doing what?
He said there are people. There are people he follow. They go evangelism and.
So evangelism, you are still talking. He was not born into evangelism. He's supposed to have done 1 or 2 things, learn work, or was having shop at Alaba or Computer Village. All those things, you know. And my brother used to be hardworking until God called him to be lazy. He has never been that person we expected him to be. We know Igbo people, but that is not the case. Crying, I don't think crying is your destiny, but you should stop crying. You are not making any sense, except you have something you're supposed to say that you are not saying. Is there anything that is making you to cry, sir?
Well, sir, by the special grace of God, I thank God for everything, for coming, giving me this opportunity to speak. Why I'm going down this way is just because when I look at where I'm coming from, I'm someone that used to have 2 cars. I used to have 2 cars. I used to put money for someone in Alaba then. When they go to China, they buy me phone accessories. I sell them and charge it. Then she had not known me. So I was doing well then until we have business, we have problem in Alaba. The man that's supposed to buy the goods from me, I send money to. Even the money I brought, I have to sell those my cars to pay people that used to owe me. If you enter the compound where I'm living, I came in there with Rovers and Mercedes Coupe. My mother knows about this. Everyone knows about it.
Why didn't your uncle know about this one?
No, my uncle, they barely, sir, my uncle, they barely kind of, because my type of person to my uncle, I don't like going to them, disturbing them, because in a family...
It's possible. Let us not go there.
In a family...
Sir, I said it's possible.
Okay, thank you.
That one I know. Many of my uncle have not visited them for 10, 15 years. So if I have been a success person today, they might not even know. Or if I was one poor, I become rich, or rich and become poor, they might not even know. So that one is not the case. Is that why you will be crying because you know you cannot make it again?
Sir, I know I will make it.
Okay. What is the name of the people you were doing business with in Alaba?
I can't really find them now. I can't really know
their name.
The other person is Chid.
Chid Business or Chid Electronics or what?
No, he's last time I learned that he traveled to Italy.
Okay, let us not bother about that. So what makes you now feel you cannot, at that moment, you cannot go to Alaba and do 1 or 2 things with them like Igbo people normally do and spring up again?
Sir, I've tried.
Okay.
I've tried.
Well, let me not discourage you from the way of evangelism. Were you called? How come that you entered this evangelism of a thing? Did you just wake up one night and heard the voice of God, or how come?
I didn't just wake up and heard the voice of God. I served someone. His name is Pastor Priest.
Okay.
I think he should be in Warri now.
Okay.
I served him. I lived with him with the family.
How many years?
I lived with him more than 5 to 6 years.
Then when did this issue of imports happened?
No, it's not. Look at the way the business is being done.
Yeah.
I have 200,000. Someone is going to market in China. Please help me buy goods.
Okay.
So they help to buy the little goods and join with their own.
Okay, as it is now, if God help you, whether through our office or anywhere, what will you like to do?
If God will help me, I learn trade of car kick.
Trading to trader. Okay, you learn something at all.
I learn how to car kick. I mean to sell and take it to where a repairer, someone who is a mechanic cannot cheat me on that. So I also learn tire.
That's a good business now. My brother, I believe I will not say something was wrong with you or something is wrong with you. Why? Because you were not just handicapped, you were still into this church of a thing. So if you were not doing nothing at all, I would have said completely you are a lazy person. But for the fact that you were not having a dull moment, maybe it's within this corona stay at home that you now have full time for your wife. Let's believe that was your case. So now, are you getting something in this house fellowship? Do they contribute financially? Do they do offering?
Like sometimes when we come to service, we might have up to 10-15 people, and if or more than that, if I have sometimes people tell them support so that we can get a hall where we can use for service. Sometimes I use my money people I get from maybe either when I go for daily work, I come back.
Daily work or daily preaching?
No, like daily work. I drive, like someone can give me Faragon.
Okay,
I
go
do
ahead.
daily delivery. So that's how I started. So in that place, like sometimes whatever we are able to get in the fellowship, we use it to do program in the hall. Sometimes the hall will collect 10,000. Maybe after the program, we might not be able to see 10,000 again. And like I pay 10,000 for hall,
Monthly.
At the end of the service, will not make up to 10,000.
Monthly.
No, just
Whenever you have event, it's 10,000.
I pay in the hall.
Yeah, and sometimes you don't realize even that
I
10,000.
don't realize it.
Okay, what you trying to say now, relating to the question I just asked, is that you don't make nothing in your ministry. You've not been making any or making gain in your ministry.
I used to make, but that is, sir. Sometimes we finish service on a go, 2005.
That is what I mean. Now, that is not what I'm talking about. So leave that one. I just want to know the area where you need help. If God help you, where do you want to put the money in?
It's in business.
Not church.
Not church.
Good. Is it that you were doing this church stuff like just you need something to eat?
No, sir.
Okay. That means if God bless you with your business, you can still be a church owner.
I can't leave church.
Okay, God bless you for that. All right, you've heard him. Let's quickly pick some call. Like our number is 09030002484. 09030002484. God bless you. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm happy about this case you are handling.
Okay.
Hello.
We are with you. Listen to your phone. Don't listen to the Facebook.
Okay. I'm Derek calling from Next Yabora.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm just using I just from office. I thought to let me come in see what is happening at the platform.
Okay.
Any young guy issue, it will happen everywhere.
Okay.
You know, sometimes in life, man should not allow people around, both the family, both your wife, to discourage you.
Okay.
Because as a man, you pass through things. You only recognize when you arrive. Or on your way of journey, nobody will recognize you. Even your so-called child that you bear can never recognize you on your way of journey. It's only when you arrive. So my advice here is that I'm here to advise this young man that don't lose hope and don't allow your condition to weigh you down.
Okay.
Everything you're passing through is experience. Offer or experience. And that's why there's a reason for you to pass through that experience because of where you are going tomorrow. So what I'm saying in essence is that let him calm down. Because I know that as a man, no matter how it is, if you are staying under a roof and woman is bringing, one day that man will complain. But it's for you to take a good help. And I want to arrive back. Because even though you say you are a man of God, Bible said a man that cannot feed his household and if it is better than him. So you need to try and make sure that you break that barrier. It's a barrier. If you call yourself a man of God, I cannot break that barrier of feeding your family. You know you still have a long way to go. Giving you money is okay, but another thing again is working towards that money. As I'm telling you, I've got a lot of experience. Some people, they will tell you, yes, they are a man of God. They need help. After giving them that money, they will not focus, know where they are coming from. But what I'm telling you, my brother, don't focus on. I know on this platform, we are going to do something, but have focus first. Have 2 weeks. Change your thinking. All this you are saying now, as I see you, you don't have actually what you know you want to do now. 2 weeks, our guy here is giving you, go and think very well. And let your woman calm down. Because I would say I'm a living proof in life situation like this. Woman may leave it today, but when you arrive tomorrow, you see them chasing you like when fly is chasing mango. And start telling them, like you pursue me that. So what I will tell you, woman, let woman come down. Experience you are seeing today in the man that you have I am hearing about the baby. So you have child on. Calm down. No good man outside. That's what is no good woman outside. But if you are a good woman, you will be the one that will make your man. You will be the one that will say, my man, okay, don't worry. I know this has happened, but let's start again. Now you people arrive in the phone that people will envy you. Don't allow any man to deceive you, my sister. No good man outside, even me that is talking, I'm not good. If one man say one day, forget, see who you want to follow, this and this man can turn to president tomorrow. You will not know. So what I'm telling you is that calm down. There's a reason God wants you to be in that family. Because there are some people God may send to you. And so God sent man to them. Turn that to become good. And some man, God sent that woman to you to turn that woman to be good. I've seen a pastor that married a prostitute. So what I'm saying is that both of you should calm down. Life is all about experience. If you refuse to experience life, you won't move forward. Please, I'm begging, in the name of God. Broken home is too much in this our generation. Let's stop. Thank you very much.
God bless you. Priest, we also need a financial contribution. Although in 2 weeks' time, whatever you have for him, that will be the proper time to make full contribution. But if you can do that now, it will be accepted and welcome as well. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
From my side, or good morning from my side. I'm Don from Thailand.
Okay. We are with you.
Yeah, I want to speak with the two.
All right.
And the wife. All right. If a man, please let this thing should not bother you much. I know it's painful. It's very, very painful. But just take it as a challenge. Take it as a challenge. You need to hustle. You need to go out and hustle. Church will never get money. Every day to never get money. Only on Sundays you have to go to church and go where and go back to your house. Take me from Monday to Saturday from our hustle for money. You are an evil man. You behave like an evil man. You need to go out there and hustle for money. You don't have to work. You need to go out and hustle. Forget about this crocodile tears that are showing up here. It will help you. After you have 2 kids already. You have 2 kids already. You have to hustle for money. We Igbos, we are not lazy for business. I was surprised of hearing all these things that is going on here. I'm even ashamed of myself. Living abroad, I know what we are passing through here. I'm an Igbo man. I suffered before I come abroad. And I'm still suffering now to make sure I do money. And you are here crying for anything on her head. What you need to do now is this. Focus yourself. Forget about woman for now. She has already made up her mind.
All right.
All women are same.
All right. Thank you. Do you have any financial contribution for now?
Yes, but I want to speak for both of them because this thing has fallen back for a long time.
Okay.
I've been following from the first you started this show for today.
Yeah.
I tried to read here, but I couldn't make it. I couldn't it up. So what I'm telling them, what I'm telling this man now, is to go and hustle for money.
Yeah, right.
Aside. He has already 2 kids. And the woman herself, forget about everything that are greater not good. Maybe someone somewhere deceiving you, but you don't know. Forget about those kind of talk or whatever. If you still love this man, you have to show him that for him. Join hands together, you can build the family. You can build this family. I'm not fighting anybody, but I have to tell you, for this matter to come here. All what I watching this game that you people are playing here. Because I call it game.
Sir, they've heard you, please. We need to give other people a chance to call in.
Now they give you this man. You want to charge it. But there's no any problem on that. Among all what you people have said here. But what I'm telling you people now is this. When you go back home, sleep over it. Sleep very well. Know that you people have what you have child over this relationship. Think about that child that you people have. What is she or what is he going to become? Bishop.
All right, thanks for calling.
You come from another country. This is Nigeria. But what is there is this. What I want to know is this. Nigerians don't treat foreigners bad. We treat foreigners good. That is the only one thing I want to put at. Please. And for this, also 10,000.
God bless you.
So that everything is working out.
God bless you. The account details, I just pin it now. You can see it there. And when you make payment, you should send. Please send your receipt to 080 330 24550. 080 330 24550. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello?
Your name and where you calling from? Please, you have to listen to your phone. Yeah, listen to your phone. Don't listen to where you're watching from.
Okay.
Your name and where you calling from, please?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm calling from Holland.
All right.
Yeah, I'm the first of Holland.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear, please.
Okay. Yeah, I want to speak to those young couple over there.
They can hear you.
I still see marriage in that relationship.
You can respond.
Yeah, but the problem is that it's understanding. I speak to the girl. She should have to take everything easy. She should not be. There is no good man out there. No marriage without ups and down. She has to come down. You know, the young man needs to go and hustle for money. Life is not easy. But I believe that when two heads are better than one, they need to take it easy. And also, the mother is a good woman. She's a very good mother. And one thing about marriage, do not allow a third party to come into your marriage. Whatever two of you cannot settle it to God. It's only God. Not tie emotion and take away from reality. And a man not supposed to cry for a woman. You know? I still see marriage. Ghana people, I know they are good people. You know, we are all living together here in Holland. They are good people. Just take it easy. No good man out there. Do not allow any man to take you away from your marriage that you have been building and a child. So please, take it easy.
Okay, thank you very much for the contribution. Do you have any more things to say?
And, for coming to this, I think I'm going to pay 20,000.
How much?
20,000.
Okay, thank you very much.
I will place 20,000 naira for them.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello.
Hello? Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, I'm calling from Finland.
From where, please?
Yeah, I want to contribute.
Come again, please. What is your name? What is your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Precious. I'm calling from Finland.
Finland, okay. Okay, go ahead, please.
Yeah, I want to contribute to I want to contribute to your discussion right there.
Okay, go
First
ahead.
and foremost, I wanted to talk to the man.
They can hear you. They are hearing you loud and clear.
To your office. All I have to tell you is stop crying. I really felt for you. Please don't cry. Crying is not your portion. A woman left you is not the end of the world. You understand? All you need to do is to buckle up your shoe and try to do something for yourself. Okay? Don't cry. Thank God you are a father. So don't cry for any woman. Any woman that wants to leave you, let the woman go. I'm not in support that whether you have done something or whatever. I am not in support of that. So my second thing is to the people doing this show. Please, I want to have something. When you are doing your show, whether the people you brought to your office are wrong or right, must you have any insulting words when you are talking to them because they are grown-up people? Why do you guys do? Must you insult the people you brought to your office before you can talk or something? I don't understand it. In abroad here, they have this kind of issue they sort out between a man and a woman, especially when they have kids together. They never insult. They don't even want to know about your background. But the thing is, when you bring people to your office, you them confidential, personal. It's all right, and on the social media. I've searched for them, but I will contribute 10,000 naira share. But please, you guys should change your way. The way you talk to your people, to the people you brought to your platform, is not nice. I'm not okay with that. Please, you guys should change. Bye.
Okay, thank you.
All right, God bless you for your opinion. If you were following, you can hear when I said you are entitled to your opinion. That is also your opinion, and even if I have to condemn your opinion, I must have to welcome it first, because you took it upon yourself to call with your time and your credit. And for the fact that I know what I'm doing is perfectly okay, I may not have any reason to argue with you. So that is also your opinion, you understand? And that Europe you are talking about, I registered this organization in Europe 2011. I operate it all over the world. I have settled the white and the black, and I watch a lot of programs. I do NGO in Holland as volunteer worker for over 5 years, and by the special grace of God, I am a Holland citizen, Dutch citizen with red Bali. So that is a very good talk, and there is no insult here so far that I have passed to anybody, not before, not now. If you warrant me to raise my voice, I raise my voice because I am human as mediator. I can feel your pain, I can feel the pain of other ones. So there is no how you talk about something. I just want to address you because you don't understand what you are talking about. There is no how you can settle a case without the past. That means you don't know nothing. Because you have to look at the past, as they too refer to the past, and you should talk about the past. You understand? So there is no insult so far. And nobody has passed judgment except this last minute on how he should be seeing his daughter. Every other thing you have been hearing and regarding as judgment is just what came out from their statement and is being addressed. This man here needs to wake up. It's really annoying as human being seeing this man just crying. What are you crying for? You don't have job. You don't go to look for job. There is job everywhere in Lagos, except you need whatever white-collar job in Nigeria. So you are entitled to your opinion, and might say you are right. But if you say my voice was high, I quite agree. But if you mean we should not put or call a spade and let this man move on to the third woman and start sleeping and start controlling the woman who say hello and who say hi, I don't think is the way of life, mostly when man is involved. God bless you for your opinion, and I always welcome anything you say. Even if you criticize me, it's even the critics that makes me to regulate myself, because I'm also human, you understand? So I thank you, and if you still have more to correct me of, I will accept it. And if I have read your comment about the tone I'm using, I would also have correct myself. So thank you for loving me, because if you don't love me, you will not tell me what you see as mistake. And if you don't love this organization, there is no way you will make your opinion or your complaint known to me or to the public. You understand? God bless you all. So let us continue now the call, and the call we need especially is how to raise funds for the man, and so that he can start something. As an Igbo man, I know if we raise funds for him, it might not be too big, but he can start from somewhere. God bless you all for loving me and loving this organization. Without you, no organization of this kind will grow. And if I don't give you time to say something or to correct me or any other person in this platform, we might still not go far. So I welcome it. But you two that call, like I said before, no insults. That we don't welcome that at all. You understand? Okay, hold a minute. All right, we'll go back to the man, and we're gonna pick some call. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello?
Good evening, your name and where you calling from?
Good evening, my brother.
Yeah.
Please, I want to contribute something on the program.
All right, you are welcome.
Yes. The guy over there...
Sorry, your name and where you are calling from, please. Your name and where you are calling from.
I want you to know that life is not easy. That what you are suffering, many people have gone through it. You just need to be strong. And forget the woman you are trying for, because she's already with another man. You know, somebody that her mind is somewhere else, you are trying for her.
All right. What is your financial contribution, sir? Hello, good evening. Your name and where you calling from? Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Okay, I'm calling from UK, sir.
All right.
I'm watching your program. And please don't let anybody distract you. You are really doing a nice job. My name is Dave Otas from UK. Okay? So don't let anybody distract you from the good work you are doing. Like that, I haven't the way you respond. Because people, they see when they are you, they can talk the way they like. You're very tested you. You have red passport. People been talking with you, have red passport. Yeah. It doesn't make you feel more than anybody. Yeah. So what you are doing a nice job. Don't let anybody distract you.
All right.
Please continue with your nice job.
God bless you.
Okay?
All right, sir.
So my contribution is that for the man, the advice and any financial support. So that's what I see. And the man to go work for himself.
Yeah.
Not rely on the woman. Okay. Any man that relies on a woman must surely get insults.
Yeah.
And be humiliated.
Yeah.
That is it. Thank you.
God bless you, sir. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello, good evening. I'm Benedicta calling from Germany.
All right, we are with you.
My brother, I'm just on your program. I'm watching what is happening between the woman and the husband.
Yeah.
Before I can make any statement, I want to really thank you and Madam for your great job.
Yeah.
I'm really, anytime I'm watching your program, it amazes me. Please, I want to apologize on behalf of that woman that called, trying to put an insult to you.
Yeah.
Please forgive her because she don't know what she's doing.
All right.
As I'm watching your program, people say when you beat a child with the left hand, you draw the child with the right hand.
Yeah.
You are really saying nothing but the truth.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
You are really saying nothing but the truth because what I'm saying, when you don't this man where his problem is, he will never know where his problem is starting from.
Yeah.
But when you watch this man from beginning to the end, his life is on that woman's hand.
Yeah.
You don't have at all again.
Yeah.
Yes, you are really doing the job. She really impressed to watch you and Madam. May God continue to bless you and empower you.
Amen.
Job.
Amen.
Before the next 2 weeks, we'll see what I can do.
All
God
right.
bless you.
God bless you. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah.
My name is Chinwe. I'm calling from Egbeda.
All right. Egbeda where?
Sorry? I'm calling from Buwana State, actually.
Egbeda, Nigeria or South Africa?
Yes, Nigeria.
Thank you.
Yes, I really appreciate what you have been doing. I just want to talk to the man and the lady.
All right.
Chinaza,
Answer.
it's not the end of the world. And it's not bad for you to cry. You're only expressing yourself. But don't do it in public. Have you forgotten your name? Maybe you don't know the meaning of your name. You are Chinaza. It's not the end of the world. You can still make it. Where you have gone wrong.
Madam, what is the meaning of Chinaza?
And amend it. This Chinaza is God will answer for me.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
I think God is really answering now from this office. All right, go ahead.
So it's not the end. It's not the end of the world. And besides, if you truly, because I don't have a whether you're a true man of God or not, it's between you and your God. Please focus on that thing that God, that calling that God has given you, that call, pick up that the Lord has placed. And please don't take it. Madam, I'm sorry to say, but you are looking at him, he's crying, and you are laughing about it. It's not good. We all have gone through so much. You really know yourself, you don't know that of others. You have kids. It's not, you don't understand that having kids for different men, it's not going to have kids mentally. They will have problems in school. People will mock them. They will have this, I don't have my father around, I don't have family advice or family time. So please, I don't know, maybe both of you need some time to go home and think about it. You can't change anybody. He wants to change, he will change on his own. He will decide on himself that, okay, I'm ready to change. He will change. He takes patience. Please be patient. I don't want both of you to end this way. If for nothing, for the sake of that child. That child in front of anybody, not just yourself. I'm telling you, you might think your friend is
Madam, thank you very much. Let's give room for others to contribute, please.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
God bless you for your work. Yes.
Speak another. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from? Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello.
Good evening.
How are you? Yeah. I'm coming.
Okay. From where?
Yeah, I want to. Yeah. My name is Mike. I'm calling South Africa.
Okay, South Africa. All right.
Yeah. And I want to talk to Chinaza.
He's listening.
Chinaza.
Yes, sir.
You see, this life is just.
We missed the call.
It's my call again.
Hello. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from America. I'm on the drive.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, sir.
Yeah. I would like to encourage the guys. Yes, because I'm coming from the United States.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, go ahead and make your contribution, sir. We hear you loud and clear.
okay. Today, I want to encourage you. I was once in your position. And by the grace of God today, God has lifted me up. I was once a victim of your situation. And I bless God. Hello?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear.
So you need to encourage yourself. Sometimes in life, insult will come before result appear. And you have to embrace it. To start the journey of life. And I want to encourage you. If the ministry is not giving you results at the moment, look something to do. Look for something to do. There are some things you did that wasn't right. No matter what your in-law might have said or might have done, you need to go back too far with her. An in-law will always be an in-law. It's a phase of your life. If you make up your mind today that you want to fight the situation, you will succeed it. And I believe God is lifting you up through this platform to be a man of yourself. Whatever people gather together to raise for you today, stand on it and start a new life. Crying over a woman who has decided to leave you should not come into the sea. It could be painful. But I encourage you to lift up yourself. Nobody is going to lift you until you are ready to lift up yourself. If ministry is not giving you what you desired for, I will encourage you to look for something better. And to the woman, we see some flaws in the way you are giving your name, and it's not encouraging. It's very obvious that you are having extramarital affairs in this situation. And we have to look into what caused that problem to this guy. This is born out of frustration. This guy was frustrated because of the way the woman was living her life. Actually, you don't need to be checking your phone's wife. It's one of the reasons why you are having these issues in your marital life. It's one of the biggest reasons why these challenges are coming into your life. The strength you devoted into taking your wife's private life, devote it into your life. And I'm sure something better is going to come out of your life. Either she decided to leave you or she decided to stay. But the woman I'm seeing on this record today is 1,000 miles to where you are. She has done already. Until when God is trying to intervene. And I will appreciate your effort. I'm talking about the chairman who is handling this particular issue.
Okay.
In the process of this case, you might be insulted. As a matter of fact, you're supposed to be insulted. If truly you want the result to come into your life, you have to embrace the insult It put in the desire for a better life. If you are not insulted, the result may never show up.
Okay.
And I would like, if the chairman can give you my contact, we need to talk and how to move on with your life personally.
Okay.
There are some things I would like to do with you,
Okay.
To better your life.
Okay.
It is not the end of your life. And my dear sister, whatever this guy must have done, this thing could still be resolved. It's not I've seen people who have done damages to their life, even more than the way you are experiencing today. And they come to resolve the issue. Please, check this thing. Anyone deceiving you, telling you they will do more than your job, your husband is doing, they're only deceiving you. It's all lies. There are men and there are men outside. The good ones are very few. And there is no perfect man. There is no perfect woman. And I want to ask you, what do you think if you are living this life today? The person you see as an angel today can never become a devil to you tomorrow. Will you be planning for the first husband? No. There are issues in every marriage.
All right, thanks for calling. We have to give other people time to call in. Do you have any financial contribution to render?
Yes, I'll be sending in 10,000.
How much?
10,000.
God bless you, sir. I hope you can see the account details on the screen.
Yeah.
All right, God bless you.
Please, you can to contact me as well.
All right, dear. Please, all right, please chat me on so I can have your number privately.
You say what?
I say you should chat me so that you can have my number privately. You can inbox me through this platform. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello, I'm Oliver calling from Abuja.
All right, sir. Your contribution, sir.
So please, I want to speak with Chinaza.
Yeah, he's hearing you.
Chinaza.
So.
Chinaza, let me tell you, you see that president that is talking to you, people say that he's insulting you. He's not insulting you. The man loves you so much. The man wants you to wake up.
Yes, sir.
Stop sleeping. You're sleeping. The man wants your good. The man wants everything that you can do and be a man.
Yes, sir.
Because if the man is supporting you, you don't wake up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm telling you, my brother, that man, I swear to God, that man so much love. If I have someone like that that will feed that into me, I will not make a mistake in my life. Forget about that woman. What is woman? Move on your life. When you have money, you will see 100 women. They will. This one will say, I will be watching your pants. This one will say, I will be watching your podcast. Forget about that woman. Don't see that man that is talking to you, that is insulting you. The man loves you so much. Yeah? Don't worry. Next 2 weeks, if you come, I will contribute something for you. I'm on my way. I'm traveling now. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
All right. God bless you, sir.
Okay.
Hello. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from? We missed the call. All right. I believe most people, they are preparing for 2 weeks time to come. All right. I love every one of you for calling in. Let's pick some call. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from? Good evening. Your name and where you calling from? Good evening. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello.
Oga, please, you have to listen to your phone, not to the Facebook.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Okay, my name is Morgan. I'm calling from Brazil.
All right. Talk to us, sir.
I want to speak to the guy in particular, the China guy.
Yeah.
Is he listening?
Yes.
Okay, Chinaza.
So.
My contribution. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Okay, my contribution to you is you have to gather up yourself, and you have to be positive. You have to make sure that you don't try to do things and forget your own self first, because a man, you need to focus on things that you're gonna do to be a man. When you be a man, then the rest follows. I have experience just like you, and I felt emotionally just the way you did. You understand? So just be a man. Try it. It's not going to be easy for you to forget or forgo all these advices they are giving you and to concentrate on your future. It's not going to be, the neighbor that tells that it's going to be the lie. But I will to contribute that. On my own time, nobody contributed to that. I'm going to send the 500,000 naira to you right away, so that you can use it to start up and focus on yourself. Make sure you make out the best of yourself. Then you will see what will happen. So that's my own contribution.
Sir, did you just say 500,000?
500,000. I'm gonna do it now.
God bless you abundantly. Oh my God.
No problem.
Oh my God. Wow.
I will send you my contact, so that as soon as you get the money, you confirm to me that it's definitely.
Yeah, please let me give you the where you can send the confirmation. The WhatsApp number is 080.
1 moment.
Okay.
1 moment. Okay, go ahead.
080.
Okay.
330.
30.
Yes, 24. 550.
550.
That is you can repeat it. Let's see, because this money is so huge, we don't want to miss it.
330.
Yeah.
24.
Yeah.
550.
Yes. God bless you, sir. We'll be expecting that. That hope is too big
No
to
problem.
miss.
I'll do it right.
All
I'll
right.
do it right away.
God bless you, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, good evening. Your name and where you calling from? Good evening. Your name and where you calling from? Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, but what you get to do, listen to your phone. Don't listen to the set where you are watching from.
Hello?
Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
Calling for Dubai.
All right. Go ahead.
Please, there's something I want to ask. There's something to ask you now, sir.
Okay. Go ahead.
Hello. Okay. That woman, if he never pay the price of that woman, make him go and pay the price of that woman, and make him continue the marriage.
Okay.
And see that relationship never die. It's only matter of understanding. They need to understand themselves, and then they can move through their life. Let him try and go and pay the price of that lady, and then continue with that lady. That lady love her.
All right, thank you. Is there any financial contribution you want to make?
By next week, as you said, I will do something.
Please do, because if you use this 500,000 and go pay bride price, you want to use and start life according to who send her. Maybe when you bring if you use your go pay bride price. All right, thank you. All right, good evening. Your name and where you calling from? Hello, good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, hello. My name is Ibeka.
Your phone is fainting. The audio is not audible here. I don't know if you. It's not loud enough for me.
No, my name is Victor.
All right, go ahead.
China from where?
Yeah,
From where?
Scotland.
Okay, Scotland. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to speak to Chinaza.
She hear you loud and clear.
Okay, yeah, Chinaza. First of all, I don't know why you're crying. Like, okay, let me just assume you're, emotional and all that. But I want to say, just be a man. You need to go and hustle. Okay, forget about whatsoever that is happening. All you need is hustle. You have your 2 legs, you have your 2 hands. You see how your life is changed. My brother who just got from Brazil, he just gave you a turn around, complete turn around in your life right now. All you need is just go and hustle, make money. You have everything. You're young, okay, and you're not ready to, so you can just relax because you've not paid a price or anything. So forget about her. Just focus on your life. I heard when you said you were into a business at the Alaba and all that. You have something doing. So you can think. If you want to continue in that line, you go ahead. If you have something else you want to go focus on, you do it. Focus on your life. When you make money, your life back, to get a woman won't be a problem. I'm telling you the gospel truth. You see a lot of them walking around you. Okay? So just focus on your life. You're not married to her. That she has a baby for you is not a thing that will make you to continue with her. Just have it that you have a baby somewhere, and then you can always provide for the baby and all that. Thank you. And Chairman, by 2 weeks time I'll have to
all right, God bless you. Remember to come on the program in 2 weeks time.
Yeah, I'm always following the program.
All right, good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello.
Good evening.
Am I online? Good evening. Human rights defender.
Yeah, you are with us. But the thing is, don't listen to us from where you are watching from. Listen to your phone.
Yes, I'm listening through my phone.
All right. Your name and where you calling from?
Okay. My name is Victoria.
Yeah.
My name is Victoria. I'm calling from Lagos.
All right.
So, following the program, I want to thank you for the good job you're doing.
God bless you.
I want to speak to Chinaza Chikuzo.
All right, they are with you.
I just want to let you know that this is the end of the world, Chinaza. As you said, Chinaza, God answers prayer. Chibuzo, God is fair. So, you can see that the last caller that called from Brazil assisted in giving you some money before you to start up a business. You know, the Bible says when the Lord turned against the captivity of that Zion, they were like them that dreamed. Now God is about to change your life. There are some things that will happen in your life. You think it's bringing bad luck or any word. You can see that they brought you to this platform in order to tarnish your image or in order to mock you or in order to judge you. But at the same time, you see God has turned your case. Things are falling in pleasant places for you. But I'm not saying what you did was right. What you did was not good. I'm not judging nobody. Neither am I judging your wife. What you did was wrong. What you did was wrong. Now, as for the ladies that also brought up the recorded call that you did, I don't know, when someone is angry, you are bound to say some nasty things. You know, you say some nasty things when you're angry. And you on your own, you didn't know that the idea things to nail you, not speak last out and all. You know, trust me, if this matter was not meant to come onto this platform, or if this your wife or your supposed wife or your girlfriend didn't didn't want to bring this matter on this platform or use it against you, I'm sure she too would have reacted when you were saying something bad against her mother. Or I'm not saying that you saying something bad about the mother was right, you were wrong, but trust me, this woman would have also reacted. But because she had something in her mind to nail it, that was why she kept quiet. For you to enter into bad record. So into this platform now, you're your way. You have to people think to you to assist you. 100,000 pandemic is not easy. Thank you very much.
Hello, hold on a minute. Did you say you contributed some money?
Yes.
How much?
Seen your account on the platform.
Yeah, how much?
5,000 naira.
The network is
To the guy.
okay. 5,000.
5,000 to the guy.
How much is it, please?
The network is bad. How much is it?
5,000.
Okay, 5,000. All right, thank you. God bless you. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from, please. It's not only those that we are able to pick their call that may need to make their financial contribution. Even though you don't have the opportunity to call, of course you will not have the opportunity to call because we have thousands of people watching. But please, when God touches your heart to support, just go ahead, make your payment and send your receipt to our WhatsApp 08033024550. You are not doing it for people to notice you. You are doing it for God and for humanity, and you will surely have your reward here on earth. So please don't think because I was not able to get through with the phone, the line, rather that means I will not make my contribution. The account details are there, and the where to send your receipt to is also there. And in 2 weeks time we will come again. As it is now, we might not wait 2 weeks because of the money involved. I know he will change tonight. If you see him tomorrow, you may not know if actually money was his problem. So now we can make it a week so that we have time to make use of the money on time and collect more money for him. But we shall see if we are still coming on 2 weeks or a week time. Good evening. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from UK.
All right. Your name?
I'm Annabelle.
Annabelle, go ahead and make your contribution.
Okay, I just want to talk to Chinaza to stop crying, to be a man, and as for his wife, no matter what, she's going to take that baby back. So don't stress yourself so much. There is no love. Be a man. Nigeria. Be very, very careful and very, very vigilant. Please. Thank you.
God bless you. Okay, the number to call is 0903000 2484. 0903000 2484. God bless you. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you calling from? Hello, good evening. Your name and where you calling from? All right. Okay, people, those of you who are not having the opportunity of calling or picking your calls, we are reading comments. Admin and other groups are reading comments. We acknowledge your comment, and sometimes we talk about your comment here indirectly. So we all work as team, and we love that. We don't need to hide it. You are part of us. You are all recognized. That is the reason why you see when you make bad comment, we also acknowledge it. We know you do it. So if we don't read it, how do we know you made bad comments? So that is why we block people. Also, people who talk opposite of what is here, we block them. So we recognize you. We talk about your comments. That's why we don't call the name, your Facebook name. So we love you. Keep on sending comments. And what they are saying now is they want us to keep to our 2 weeks promise so that he will be able to shine and wear suit when coming. That is what they said. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from? Good evening. Your name and where you calling from? Hello? Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, good evening. My name is Osagi. I'm calling from Germany.
All right.
Yeah. First of all, I want to talk to Chinaza.
Okay.
Chinaza, I am a Benin, but I have an Igbo mom. I speak Igbo very well.
Okay.
I know what your name means. Chinaza is
Sorry.
answer prayer.
Listen.
Chibuzo, China, Chukubuzo. What you hear? Mama see boy how you believe Cambo. Mama told you. I speak like 7 languages in Nigeria, my brother. 2 years ago, I was in your situation. I was a social worker. I was a human rights activist in Italy. My wife wanted me to tell you. Before you know, something is started. But what happened? I stood on my ground to fight for it. I fought for my kids. We went to court. There was no evidence against me despite the whole lie. I still stood my ground, even to an extent. I know German knows what I'm talking about because he was based here in Europe before. When it comes to men and women having issues, but I fought hard to make sure I don't let go of those kids. And what this meant to do, because I was already in Germany and I was not working, they wanted to bring me down because she was already working, she was living in Germany. A lot of things happened. I don't want to start saying all those things here. But I fought to make sure I'm in the strength life and I did feed myself. Things I was doing before, I need to do better today. Because I did not sit back. I tried to be crying today on the street of Germany. People know that I cried because I left all I was doing. I left my job. I was working as an representing an asylum center in Italy. But I left them because of a wife and children. But when I came in after some time, benefits and all, the whole thing turned the other way around. Just like what you're passing through right now. Stop crying like you were crying. I sat down. I said, if I should fall and die, they will not bury me with my time. If anything should happen to me right now, I gave my life to God before this thing started happening. I had my brother. Right now, keep my I'm not saying you should not pray to God or be an evangelist. I am a very good Christian. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I gave my life to God. All these things started. But when I stand by myself, I said, God, let your will be done. Today, she is looking for me everywhere. Even if she brings the child, she keeps the child just like this office where you are. I like what they are doing. God will bless chairman, God will bless his wife. Amen. They bring the child, keep the child, he leaves. I see the child, I finish playing, I buy the gift, she comes and takes. From 1 hour, it was extended to 2 hours. Today I'm the one enjoying. She don't even enter me again. Because they found out everything about her, that it was a cooked story, that there were lies in it. But I never relent. So next day, even I hustle, even if I go and do black work, she will want to go and meet authorities on the fact that this guy went to do a job with our documents. But still yet, I did not relent. You are a man. You are handsome. You are strong. Stop crying. Crying will not help you. It will not bring this woman back. I want to tell you one thing. When a woman begins to behave like this, either she is already in a relationship or somebody is promising her. I will still talk to her. So what I want to tell you is this, my brother. She don't be aga. Come on. Throw these things away. If your children grow up, they will look for you.
All right.
They should decide to make them
All right, we don't want to cut you off, but we want to let you know the time has exceeded. I don't know if you want to support financially. Sir,
Madam, please.
Your time has exceeded. I don't know if you want to make any financial contribution.
Yes, definitely.
do that. I'll do that.
And
I want to quickly talk to the woman before I do that.
No, the time has exceeded. A lot of people willing to call. If you don't mind, please, you've spoken wise and enough. If you can just make your contribution financially, we will appreciate, sir.
Okay, President. I will give him 20,000 naira.
God bless you.
In support of whatever he's doing. I'm just in the same situation right now. Still battling it. I'm giving him 20,000. For the woman, please, madam, think twice. I see you are in pain right now. You never know the whole case should be like this.
All right. God bless you. She have had. Good evening. I want to thank each and every one of you again, and I also want to let you know your critics make me stronger, and I never wake up overnight and decide to do what I'm doing. I've had a lot of experience, bitter experience and little sweet experience. I have traveled to an extent I don't want to travel no more. Just mention any good country. I've been there, and I'm visa free to many uncountable countries. I don't need no visa. I'm a Holland citizen. I've been humiliated, I've been honored, and that makes me who I am today. I am not deported back to Nigeria. I travel and come in whenever I like. I've worked with so many organizations, international, Amnesty International, I've worked with them. I have worked with Maria Kerk. What is Kerk in Holland? Church, they say Kerk. Maria Church, you know it. I have worked with them. It's an NGO. So I decide what I achieved there, not the money, what I achieved, the experience, the help, how they support the needy and settle things like this. I decided to bring it down to Nigeria. I spent 4.something million to fight December 6, 2016 to fight against human trafficking and child abuse in Benin under the governor, this Godwin Obaseki, that is governor today, that was still governor then. He just entered office then, and the Oba of Benin also just entered his throne as Oba of Benin. So we welcome them with this complaint, and they are here to our cry. As we speak today now, it has reduced. So like you all know, I don't come online always to settle cases, and if I do, I mean to do it. Whether you insult me good or right, I always welcome it, because I know the insult is not adding to me and it's not removing anything from me. And most people that are insulting from outside the world, they have free access to internet. They can't afford it, but they have it free. You can get free access to internet in library, in supermarket, even in your street, some streets in the Western world, free. Just go to the street, and if your house is close to the street where they have free access, you get it inside your house. So why will you blame them? Most of them, they are still begging God to give them paper in the camp. They have moved from one country to the other just to seek for paper. Why I already have paper, I'm fed up using it, and I'm here. And I'm the owner of Prince Studio, Prince Electronic in Holland, and money is still coming in from there. So please, if you really want to contribute to humanity, insults will not solve it. But even if you insult, we will not stop, because we have seen so many insults. You guys were aware when police, people locked my wife in, the president, in course of doing her job. You guys is aware when police slapped me in course of doing my job. But where are the police now? I remove some of their cloth, I demote some of them, I forgive many of them, because I cannot dismiss everybody. They are trained, they are not trained to do that, they are just doing it out of ignorance. So if I keep on this demoting police, dismissing, they have many. Now me want to go do the security work if I dismiss all the police. So I see like it's part of the job. I have to take it, I have to work like that. At the initial stage when I was used to come to Nigeria, any police that insult me, my petition and my personality will bring that police down. But I say, it's like all police are the same. So I should start just be writing petition, be demoting them, be locking them up, be going to court. I say, no, let me see that I'm nobody, so that I can do this job. One, I am the Oluomo of this great Shasha. One, it's a big title. I am prince by birth, and I am not poor. I hold Netherlands passport. I sit down for Nigeria. They sleep. If I say today I'm going to Holland based on this corona, they will come and pick me. So let us help those who are in need, not who you are. I don't carry shoulder. If I take you to my mansion, they are roofing today now. You won't believe it. They are just roofing it today. Another house. So we need to help. If I die, they will not bury money before they bury me. They will not bury me and put money on top. Even if you do, it will not make me make heaven. The money will go separate way. Me, my body go separate way. All these things we are contributing to humanity. Settling hole, if there is need to settle it. If there is no need, separate them so that they save lives and property. These are the things we should think of. How can you just waste your time and start chatting to insult people when we are chatting to make a mini contribution to people's lives? So please, I beg you in the name of God, know your purpose of taking your time to come and stay in this honorable platform. We know we have good people in this platform, but among the good, you must have other bad eggs. Even when you as a mother, you have 2 children, they will have different character. So I don't expect everybody to be good and kind to us, but at least you can see we have eminent people, people who care, people who pay 200,000, people who pay 500,000 and beyond. The other day we complain of camera. Camera costs about, if you want professional camera, you should be talking on 1.something million with the accessories. But we don't want to go high. We want to start from somewhere. Somebody just said, I am paid 200,000, and she paid 200,000 instantly. Although we are still waiting for more money so that we can get a professional studio equipment to give you a better sound and a better view. That means we have people who cares for humanity here. Then you see how people don't care. According to history, is it not people that killed Jesus? So once you are doing good, people want to bring you down. When you are doing bad, some people want to bring you up to so that you continue doing those bad to destroy humanity, like Boko Haram. Boko Haram did not travel abroad to go and buy their sophisticated weapons. People sponsoring them despite the evil we think they are doing. So people love evil, people love good. So me, I won't surrender, I won't give up. I won't say I am Oluomo, I won't say I am a Dutch citizen, I won't say I owe an estate. I am nobody. But I believe you guys make me somebody. If I am wrong, I always say I am sorry. Does the sorry apology, does it add to me or subtract anything from me? The answer is no. So I believe one day you'll be fed up, or you go and start up something and see what it takes for people to insult you or for you to respond to people if you are not ordained by God. I love each and every one of you. I believe if you still want to call in, we can take up to 10 calls. Thereafter, we're going to say goodbye and see you in 2 weeks' time. Okay. We are still waiting. Number to call is 0903,000 2484. I love some comments here. They make me smile. It will say I get hypertension. I here for curing. But thank God I'm not sick. Because the comments, whether good or bad, if you read now, your heart will just melt. Like, you know, I love you guys. Okay, somebody's already calling. Good evening, your name and where you calling from? Hello, good evening, and where you calling from?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, where you calling
My
from?
brother. It's Mark here. I'm calling you from Germany, bro.
Alright, go ahead.
Can you hear me clear?
Yeah.
Alright, brother. So, I commend your good job, my brother. So, this is my 3rd time or so watching your program.
Yeah.
But for everything you are doing, brother, to humanity that's number 1, first and foremost. You understand? So, despite everything, like you are saying now that some people are castigating you or maybe talking down on you or trying to discourage you, don't look on those things, you understand? Because no one got to come and fight or maybe help another man. That has been a decision made to keep heart. And as it is now, like my brothers as in the man that is sitting down before you there with his family, with his wife. I've been watching things to see what is going on there.
Yeah.
And let me just go straight to the brother Chinaza. I think, am I correct?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, my brother. You can see that is life. You understand? So every man in this life has a cross to bear. He must carry a cross. You understand? So no matter how it is, no matter how you see it. So I'm happy you have a man like that man that is sitting there. He moderates himself. So you can see he's not your brother. He didn't know this man's father. But God has, through his infinite mercy, connected you to this man today to see, maybe to know how to sort out your issues. There's a lot of people who have problems, even more than what you are going through today, but they don't see how to bring it to light or to look to their matter. But based on your God is always with you and he's eager to answer your prayer or maybe to answer your call, you understand? So just don't give up. It's not over, understand? Everything has not finished. A lot of people, like, we have seen a lot of things like this, brother. We have seen things like this. I am in Germany today, but I have if I say what I have gone through or what is going on, I don't have to say it all here. So I'm so glad that you are alive today. You are still a young man.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking at you now, you are a young man. You have a long way to go. Your future is still bright, bro. You understand?
Yes, sir.
So no matter what it is, God is on your side. And if your woman is no longer interested in living with you, that is not it all. You can't kill yourself because of that. Even though if the woman has made up her mind and said that I don't want to be with this man anymore, that's what you do. You understand? You can't be there. She has made up her mind. But if I thought that she still loves, maybe because of what that is trying to, maybe there are some people are trying to discourage her. I believe that after today, she has to go back into her mind and reason very well. And something new will begin to happen. That is what I have to say to our own side. You understand what I mean? So for you, don't give up, don't cry. You understand? God has remembered you. First of all, I commend this our brother because I'm so happy that people like this man is around. So console people when they are thinking, and through them help come to you. So I'll be supporting this program next week because I just logged in, I saw you guys, and I just listened for some while, and I pick up some things. I'm so happy that you have people that will console you for the bad world. There's many people like I said before. They have too much problem, but nobody to console them or to tell them what to do. They are coming to be over.
All right, God bless you, my brother. We'll hear from you next week. God bless you, my dear. You are blessed. Good evening. We have 8 more calls to take. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from? Write just 8 now. After this one, you count it. I want to call it a day. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Your name and where you calling from? Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, my name is Jim. I'm calling from Germany.
Okay. Go ahead, sir.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
My name is Jim. I'm calling from Germany.
All right.
First, I want to commend you with Mr. Chairman. I'm really proud of you, proud of what you're doing. You are really got to send this kind of program. I wish we have it all over Nigeria, not only Lagos.
We try, sir.
You are really a nice person, and I can see what people are commenting, and we are all Nigerians. I think they are taking it too far.
Yeah.
They are taking it another way, which I don't like. That is why some of us in Nigeria, that's why Nigeria is not moving forward to be kind of cyber right now.
Yeah.
We should all know that this woman we are talking of, she traveled from Akru to come out. That is number one.
Yeah.
She had people to take care of in her country. Number two. Whatever takes her to make money to take her to take money home, this woman would do anything possible.
Yeah.
We have all of what you just said. I remember 2016 when you were fighting for people in Europe for this trafficking.
Yeah.
I remember what we were doing then. This is the same thing, and I'm not saying this man is a trafficker,
Yeah.
but that is also the same thing our girls are doing over here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So some of our girls do it here to help their parents at home.
Yeah.
Then they will get married. When they get married, then the man get married, some of the men are not working.
Yeah.
Then some of the men who are not working, then they have to take care of this man, take care of their people at home, take care of this man's family. And later, maybe this man will not be respecting them too. Then lead to fight. Unlike these people are not commenting, they don't think this woman is not a Nigerian woman. She has family to take care of in her country. And she tries also to take as a community of in Nigeria for that matter. She's carrying her responsibility. A very strong Nigerian boy. I love this guy, this elderly man, this is uncle behind what he said.
Yeah.
May God bless that man for his wisdom.
Yeah. Amen.
What I'm seeing with both of them is both of them should go home, think very well. I know very well this girl's mind. She loves this boy. She doesn't love this boy. She saw something this boy. That's why she opened her leg for her. For him, that kid for this boy. That's what this uncle said. So this uncle have wisdom and said they should both go home, think of themselves. If they want to reunite, they will reunite. If they don't want to reunite, let them go their way. But think about themselves before the next 2 weeks will come. When we'll sit again and ask them, you want to reunite? Because this boy, the way I'm seeing him right now, he's a tiger. He's not ready to do anything. He's not ready to do anything. This man is praying for herself and her children. Whether she's a prostitute or whatever she's doing something for herself. She's doing something for herself.
Yeah.
To get money for herself here in Nigeria and for people in Ghana. We should take this they are taking anything too tribal. That maybe this woman is deported, this woman whatever. No. This man has his own two Nigeria. He's a citizen. This woman is a citizen.
Please, can you round up? Can you just round up your contribution, please? So we will give other both chance.
Yes, sir. Understand? Please, I'm your brother. I'm an Igbo man like you. Understand? I'm your brother. My brother, the next week when you come, donate you. I'm very bitter the way you feel right now.
Are you making a financial contribution today or next week? Okay, next week. Next 2 weeks, you said.
Yes.
All right. God bless you. All right. Those who are unable to give a piece of advice today, rather tonight now, let it be in 2 weeks' time. Be prepared. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from? Remain safe, Wambi.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Is that the man right? Actually, I just want to comment. I just want to contribute to what is going on.
Okay.
How many calls is that? I'm not hearing my voice. This other man is still online.
No, well, you're supposed to listen to the phone, not to your set where you are watching from. Load the set where you're watching from. Yes, you are live with us, but load the set where you are watching and listening to your phone.
Yeah, I'm left out. I just find out going on with actual discussion. Am I actually on the discussion of Chinaga?
Yes, go ahead. You are with us. We are still live.
Okay, thank you. But I just want my comments or my voice to be heard on the live one. I don't know, but I just want that.
Yeah.
So is it 2 phones you're using?
You are live now. You are live. Go ahead. Where are you calling from, please?
Okay, I'm calling from Nigeria. I'm calling from Warri Delta State.
What's the name?
I want to thank you so much for being President and tomorrow. I've been following up since this lockdown. I've been following up and I'm seeing all the cases that you brought there, how you be handling them, how you be tackling them. I'm so glad that this kind of thing is happening here. I used to watch these things abroad, like in the US, you know, where the sexual marriages, where the other thing like sports and all that. And these people have enormous influence in the society and this is what is coming up here in our own nation, which is part of what human rights people are supposed to be doing, bringing out this thing, because our courts can't handle most of these things. There are certain issues that have to be settled before you go to court to jail people. No. There are certain things that have to come here and settle it and make everybody people move on, understand? Then a lot of injustice has been happening here in this country and nothing is being solved. Either we go to police will stop the person again,
and again, it goes on like that. But I'm happy that this organization is taking up with task force and also going the way they are going. So I'm happy about that. God bless you so much for what you've been doing. You know. So coming to this issue with this guy, you know, is something that people have tried to well. You know, this guy is so much in love. He's so emotional. And actually, because of that, he felt he had been cheated, or maybe his heart is so on the girl. He felt aggrieved and began to behave the way I listened to even the conversation on the phone recorded, to understand how everything went, and that what is going on there, you need counseling. It should be counseled. If actually they'll come together, fine. Even if they come together, it's a big counseling. You need to be counseled, the girl needs to be counseled, so you can know what it takes to get married. I know that it's not easy when you love someone and you don't get what you want. But in this aspect, the guy is married. I mean, he had a child before. The girl had a child before. It's not for all of them to come together and say, yes, we have made mistakes in our life before, but should we go ahead making another mistake again? You know, this is what my contribution to it, and I want to thank you. But I'm going to support as much as I can there, and I will support what I have. So we continue to bring an issue that so I've written to the petition the DSS. And also written to police on the matter already. I imported about 6 cars from the US. And this Nigerian guy, up to today, have not brought most of the cars. Since last year till now.
You are laying a compressor. Please contact our office and so that we can register it officially. You can send it to our WhatsApp number 080
Let me write the number so that we can settle that, because this petition is with the DSS is with the Nigerian police, understand? Because
080, sir. 080. You can take it online. As I call it now, go and watch it over again. 080 330 24 550. You can send us a voice message or whatever on that WhatsApp to register your case. Yeah. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you calling for? I think she's call. Hello. All right, we have 6 more callers to attend to. Thereafter, we'll call it 2 weeks to come.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello. Good evening, Mr. Sharma.
Good evening.
My name is Ake from Dublin.
Okay.
I'm calling in respect of this program. I just want to thank you, couples, that are doing a very great job. The chairman and the president. God will always give you the wisdom to take at least to handle case, because it's not easy to deal with public. My contribution goes to the couples over there. I'm not going to judge anyone or be there for anyone. Anyway, Mr. Chineza, you just have to take heart. And if that case can be resolved there, fine. It's very said and done. But if not, everybody can go their whole part, right? But I just give them a little advice. The downfall of a man is not the end of his life. And at the end of the day, even for coming to the woman right is even a blessing for him. So it's just thank God for his time. Even for the wife reporting him there, at the end of the day, it's also a blessing. Which is very good. So it's just take heart as a man and gather himself up. So that is it. Even by the way he cries, emotional, everybody are not the same. The more sorry to him or something like that, they keep on coming. So that's emotional something. So I just want to thank Prince and Queen. My Queen is not the house today that you're doing a very great job. I think you can have 2 or 3 of you people in Nigeria there is very, very okay. So thank you very much. God bless you. And to the contribution, I'm going to charge you. I'm not going to say anything on the air, but I will charge you on WhatsApp number, please.
God bless you.
So Adi. Yes, thank you very much.
All right, breaking news. Your 500,000 alert has been received. So it's not an audio money.
Thank you so much.
Your 500,000 alert has been received. It's not an audio money.
Thank you.
Morgan from Brazil.
Morgan, thank you so much.
Your 500,000, 500,000. When you call it 500,000, it sounds very good. So no need of calling 500,000. Your $500,000 naira has been received. The president of Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice, we welcome her, although she is not the one presiding. Don't steal my show. Don't interfere. Let your people wait for you. They have been criticizing me for you. Let me do it my way.
Yes, are you? Love you.
All right, she just confirmed it, and that is a huge congratulations. At least from 10,000 in your account to 500,000, which we are very sure of. And I know many more will come, and by 2 weeks' time, by the special grace of God, more will come. So you are $500,000 now. you are $500,000.
That's what I come to tell you guys.
All right.
See you.
Bye.
Ciao.
Okay. Let's see one or two come. Maybe they want to congratulate you. Good evening. Hold on a minute. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
I'm Emmanuel Obi. I'm calling from Germany.
All right.
Yeah, so I appreciate you for your good work.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't have much to say. I thank you for the good work you are doing.
Okay.
And I don't know, I want to support the young man with 40,000 naira.
Wow, God bless you. 40,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know how we do it there. I will transfer the money. I will give to somebody to transfer, you know. I don't know how to receive it.
Okay.
Maybe Nancy Thursday or maybe tomorrow.
All right, God bless you.
Thank you so much. I want to do it hand to hand.
All right.
I have the autonomy.
God bless you. Let them write that is for Chinanza.
Okay.
And then the receipt they are giving you, you forward it to our, you screenshot it and forward it to our WhatsApp number.
I don't agree with you.
Okay, just write that you have paid for Chinanza. We will receive it. We will know. Even you can call Human Rights phone, this very phone, and say they have already made the payment. We will check everything and know it's real.
Okay.
God bless you. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from? Chinanza is now a $500,000. Yeah. Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah, my name. Good evening. My name is from. I'm calling from the United States.
All right.
I want to address my brother. Bro,
Sir.
he really needs Jesus. He needs Christ. He needs repentance. The chairman asked you a question. How were you caught? You say you serve the pastor. What does that mean? Is that a business? You need repentance. Sister, you need repentance too. Now, if they should marry, bro should go and pay for the area of care. They shouldn't live together. I don't know the kind of God they have. That's my contribution. Thank you.
God bless you. Like I do say, you are entitled to your opinion. God bless you. Good evening.
Good evening.
Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Uche from Lagos State.
All right, Uche, your contribution, please.
Yeah. Please, just if I through Chinanza, let me tell you. Father, even if I didn't believe in God, but today, in fact, I'm struggling. In fact, my faith, my whole belief is struggling believe in God. Let me just put it like that, because I've seen that God answered prayer through you. In fact, your God has answered prayer. In fact, I don't know what to say again. They just be happy. Yeah, God has opened a big door for you.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, thank you. She just got to congratulate you, to rejoice with you. People will rejoice with you. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello, my name is Laura. I'm calling from Holland.
Okay. The name. Your name?
Yes, I want to my name is Laura. I'm calling from Holland.
All right.
Yeah, I want to congratulate the young man for the $500,000.
Wow.
Yes, and I want to also thank you for everything.
I just have to say.
All right, thank you. Congratulations to. Okay. We just have 3 more calls. Thereafter, we call it 2 weeks time. But you can be making your contribution even as we go offline. Good evening.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
Okay.
What's the name?
Yes, I want to contribute to this matter.
What is your
I
name?
want to tell this man sitting there that he should just put his hope on God and not man. That anything he's looking for, God himself will provide. Anyone that wants to mock his life, God in heaven will for. That's all. Thank you.
God
and
bless
human rights are doing a very, very good job.
God bless.
God will bless you. God will bless you.
Amen.
I don't know how to put it, but I know to bless you. Thank you very much.
God bless you too. 2 more callers to go. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Good evening. I'm calling from Nigeria.
All right. Your name?
Lagos, Nigeria. I want to congratulate. Yeah, congratulations. It's not easy. I'm very, very happy for him. I'm very, very happy for you.
Thank
your
you,
God, your God has answered your prayer.
Thank you so much.
Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, God has answered your prayer. I'm very, very happy for you.
Thank you.
It's better, I will not tell you not to go ahead with the girl or this. It all depends on you. You know what you want. I'm not here to judge any but I just want to tell you that God is alive.
Yes,
and even if today I didn't believe in God, now my whole trust, my whole being, I've given all of them to God because in fact you are a true man of God. I know people will criticize you, but don't mind. You are a true man of God. Even if you are, people are saying, are you a pastor or you are not a pastor? You are a strong man of God. Yeah? Just people always put your trust in God. All right.
All right, I love you. Okay, 2 more calls to go. I will the last call. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello, my name is Dick. I'm calling from US.
All right. Make your contribution, please.
Yes, I want to thank you. I want to commend you for your good job. I also call me to congratulate you as that indeed his name has followed him. But I want to even tell him I'm pregnant for my baby and that's my baby's name. Yeah. I think God has a way of blessing someone. I think this is the avenue God wants to bless him.
Yeah.
But I want to also tell him that he should also invest that money correctly. He shouldn't misuse that money. Because when to whom much is given, I think much is required from him. So people have blessed him. He should in return be thankful to God and not misuse the money. And I know God will help him and improve on that money, and that money will never run dry. That money will keep increasing. And I also pray that God will also reunite them in this union. I think he should go ahead after he has established. He might go ahead and pay the bride price and marry the lady. They already have children, so they can be together and give these children future and hope.
All right, God bless
Thank
you.
you.
All right. Okay, the last, not the least. We are picking the last call. Who is the lucky one? Let the lucky one be a person that will involve money. 1 more call to go. Who is that lucky person? And I know this person who don't want to say no to financial assistance. All right, be getting ready for their undertaking. One more call to go.
Hello?
Good evening.
Hello?
Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Gloria from Nigeria.
All right, Gloria.
Congratulations, Chinaza.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
You will use the money to do great things in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Chinaza, not use the money to
Go and use the money for business. Please, we let us people marriage, no people for a business. Let a man a business.
God bless you. Thank you. All right. This one's supposed to be the last calling, but so long money is not involved, let's just try again. Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello. Good evening, Mr. President.
Thank you.
Hello.
I am chairman. My president. She's not happy hearing you calling me president.
I decided to reach you guys. Let me just say my mind. Let me be the last caller. First of all, I will send you 10,000.
Congratulations, last caller. What is your name?
You know?
What is your name again?
My name is Vera.
From
My
where?
name is Vera. Calling from Germany.
God bless you. My caller, not disappoint me.
Make I live in this, make I talk my first of all, I happy for my family. I'm so happy for her.
Yeah.
You see the way God said bless her so.
Yeah.
I don't say things. And with the verse, with the comments, with the verse, you know they read our comments. We are like, which can do this? But we don't know say God already planned this today program already.
Yeah.
You know, I want it. Okay, still has God something to them.
Mm-hmm.
When this man is crying at baby, so I expect the woman to be touched and small like just when you touch person, you go to get confidence. The woman not do it. She go dey laugh. Now money don't show. Now you put the bed. Now you put see that. Sorry, you're not going to show. And you go for her. You can't say to me that I want to say for me there's no marriage anymore. I tell Mr. President, now you are 110,000 and number when you want to just take it your secret food, you know, because you don't stand.
God bless you. I better write on my own.
No, you didn't want to say
My own, I president, they talk, no be chairman.
Please, sister, hold on. There is problem here. Not be me you give the money. See president when just come just now say na she you give the money.
No president.
And a mistake. Na me be chairman. I better say na chairman you give.
Sorry, I'm a mistake.
Who you give? Call her. Na chairman. Na the man be chairman. Congratulations. I bet me help me appeal. At last, they remember this office. All right, God bless you, my sister.
We gotta leave our president where is the neck of death. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. At least I don't smile. Don't tell me the shots, since I don't smile. All right, you see, God is wonderful.
Okay.
The last caller, and when I said the last caller, actually, she made me proud by remembering this office. I know say all of now they remember us, if not be we, now no would they support them. But make una still remember, say, even only generator, now we they run 24 hours, make una give us fuel money. We go offline more than 4 times in respect of, in this case, because our data run out. It's not cheap for Nigeria. Sometimes network, sometimes we change phone. We still need that kind of support. May God bless you now. My personal work when I do, as anytime I come online, my customer they give them another appointment, so not even they return again. Because I need to save life first. Money will come again. So all these things, now we dey talk say, yes, we cannot do it alone. And if you not get any organization when I want to recommend us to, make them they support us. You even pass who support us when you recommend us to some organization, say partner with this, partner with that, or watch their video. All those one now still waiting with the ask for. We cannot do it alone. We want to extend it to all the 30-something states in Nigeria. But if money is not involved, not everybody that want to work with us for free. We are paying our staff, except this comrade Osas here, which he has other job to do. He can also sometimes give excuse and go to his job. But since Corona virus period now, he has been with us unpaid. But every other staff, we pay them. And if we continue to pay like this without support, and I wanted this program to continue, and I want to by all means extend this to so many states in Nigeria. So we love all of you, you understand? We so much love every one of you. Tonight now my night, I don't get 10,000. I'll first go borrow now out of my wife money, so that if he enter, I'll come give her back. Okay. All right. We are going offline now. They will be writing their undertaking. I know some calls are still coming in, but keep your call. But you can make your financial contribution offline. We will call your name, and you can acknowledge it when next we come online. So God bless each and every one of you. I like and I love each and every one of you. Let me tell you something about love. When they said love in the Bible, was it love between man and woman like they go to bed? So we that were a bit, that spent some time in Europe, when you say I love you, even being as a man or woman, it means love. But so I don't know how you people differentiate love, because you almost put me in trouble when I said I love the one caller. They come the right hand for comment. Shama say I love that person. No, make una leave me alone. I know say una like me. I like una too. God bless you. I too like una. Life no get a bone. No. Life is like snail. What they call snail? Na Congo meat. Na they call it.
Na snail. Na.
Snail. You get one local name. Where everybody na. Then na Congo meat.
Congo meat. Yes.
Life is like snail. No get bone. Now we can they put bone inside. God create life. Very soft and flexible. If like go like this, you follow, go like you follow, and every direction you go, you soft. But life now, we are taking it like bad bridge. When they flow, they come. We want to stay, they push and they go by. It becomes very difficult. If you flow with river, you don't need to struggle. If you flow with the direction of river you are going, that's how life supposed to be. But we now, with the stand opposite the current of the river, and it becomes very difficult, and we are blaming witches and wizards. You understand what I mean? So we should make, sometimes you crack your brain, you relax it again. You crack it, relax it that same day, that same moment. You understand? One love, man. So we are going off. Okay, the money. The audio, you know how we normally do it. The audio money and the one that has entered so far, we only give account of the 500,000, but we are going to announce the rest now, whether they enter yet or not, so that we have time to go through our WhatsApp in 2 weeks' time. We will tell you the one of today and the one that entered between that two weeks, and the one that we see enter in that 2 weeks' time. And if possible, we need to give in like 10,000 or 20 tonight from our money, from our pocket, so that we can subtract it from him, so that it can look good a bit from that money, because I want him to really look different. Sir, I want to advise you. Listen. You may not take it to, because everybody know what they like, their identity. Everybody have identity in life. Bend down a little bit your head. People are advising that you just make the hair skin, so that this your identity. There is no point, because you will not be there to be explaining every time its identity. It doesn't look good on you, doesn't tell good on you. And it looks, I was almost disrespecting you, kind of, because of the haircut. I was thinking normal person cannot just shave his hair and begin to come to public like this. So they are advising you that if possible, you just be shaving your hair with the level of that your birthmark. It's birthmark, you said.
It's not birthmark.
You say you
okay, this
one.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, that is what they are complaining, not the accident.
No, it's birthmark.
So now, if you can be shaving it equal with your normal hair, people will not recognize that birthmark. So long you don't wear cap always, doesn't tell good about you.
Thank you, sir.
So I'm not saying you should do it too. If you think, you just think about it.
No, sir, I will flood that.
Because I'm going to give you 20,000 tonight from your money.
Thank you so much.
That 20,000 is not for you to save it. Is that 20,000 is for you to look good before 2 weeks.
I will do so.
If na suit you want, I will video your butter. I not say go use and buy butter. Even in an old one, you guys polish and wear. Then let me really see how you used to dress when you are doing your evangelism or whatever. So I'm going to video you from shoe to your hair. If you wear cap, I'm going to remove your cap and see if you have a nice cut. Is this shaving your identity? Nothing wrong with the shaving, it's low. Okay. Is it your identity you want to keep? You'll be keeping it.
I'll be keeping it.
If it's your identity, no. Listen. It's low, it's not rough. I'm not changing your identity. That's what they call identity. The way you like to do your things. I once have a haircut I carry for 30-something years. So, the shaving, if it's your identity, leave it. You can be reducing it so that it won't look like you're suffering. You're not suffering anymore. Smile big man. No, not today. You are not. Abi, you don't understand. I said the 500,000 don't enter. It's over. So now, smile big man, smile. Remove hand for your face. You smile. This is the first time you have been smiling since. You see, money is good. So now, that 20,000 naira, if you remove out of your money to fix yourself, you will never still fall. So now you will use that 20,000 to sleep and wake up good. Then we want to see the work of 20,000 first in your life. Then you come. So that is where we are going to stop now. So as you are writing the undertaking, that what I said before, you have money now doesn't mean you are going to see your daughter in her house. So everything I said before remain the same. You will be seeing your daughter in our office. For now, they will bring your daughter for you to see in 2 weeks' time. After 2 weeks, if we are okay with that, we might be saying 2 weeks. If we are not still okay, we'll be saying once in a month. You understand? So the agreement, everything remain the same. So let me go in and get you 20,000 so that they can see it on camera that you don't start to shop your money. You understand? Mm-hmm. Maybe I can call for them to bring it to me here. You are lucky. I even have 20,000 in my pocket. And they treasure. Anywhere I go, money they follow me. I don't know, say as I sit down here, my money reach 20,000. Let me see how we're gonna do it. Remember to write down, sit down, don't worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This 500 naira, 20. When you they come here today, you expect say you will get 500 naira take go back from us. You think say na prison you they go. Actually, you supposed go prison because your offense. People when not commit racial that they from here enter prison. I think that God you are serving, I want to serve that God too. You understand? Not how long you suffer matter. You must have suffered for long. But all these offenses you committed, we know they take it easy like that with people. The police must involve and you must suffer. But upon that one, I have the touch in my heart to forgive you. And not that they beg that you should be forgiven, the people you offended, but you still need to beg them. You right here, when we are ready, you beg them. So that God that makes me not to take more action, rather I start begging for you and advising you. And thereafter, this is the first time, I must confess to you, you're breaking record. This is the first time we are getting 500,000 naira cash from anybody to anybody since we start this organization both home and abroad.
Thank you,
so your name is going to be in our record.
Thank you so much.
Never before. We have seen 200,000, we have seen 300,000. We have never seen 500,000 from one person. I don't mean in total money. We have seen more than 5,000 and give to one person, 500,000. But nobody has given 500,000 cash from one person to one person, while the rest are still making contribution. So that's your God. If you have not been serving it where you were trying to contemplate based on poverty, even if you don't own a church, just put your pure heart into God. Say, yes, no matter the condition, my heart is for God. More will come your way.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
It's all right. You may sit.
Sir. I appreciate it, sir.
Yeah.
Every 2 weeks, okay?
But for now, they are going to have another one in 2 weeks' time. So just for now, it's just 2 weeks. We are not sure if it's every two weeks. So we may alter this undertaking in 2 weeks' time and write another fresh one. But for now, they are coming in 2 weeks. Okay. So we are not putting it every two weeks first. You understand?
So the undertaking is to state that they will be here in 2 weeks' time for final resolution.
Sorry?
I say the undertaking should be, they will be here in 2 weeks' time.
Yes. Okay. The person you really offend, because if how we judge is how God judge, you have actually offended mama even in the presence of God.
Yes.
Except God, we know God is not man. But what is good 100% in the eyes of men can still be good 50% in the eyes of God, because God must condemn certain things that we think is good.
Yes.
So let's assume if you have offended mama 100%, because God don't judge the way we judge, God must also feel what you did to mama 50% wrong. So long God condemn it at all, then it's not good. What you did out of love, out of anger to the entire family, I'm not counting the woman in, it was wrong.
Yes.
The way you know they do beg in your Igbo culture, please do that to mama, and God sees that you have begged. So whatever they have against you, they will forgive. But if they don't forgive, God sees that you actually beg. So the way you know you beg in your culture, go before mama and do so. I believe that is their culture. And you can see the mother rubbing his body, that to show she has forgiven or she have nothing. All right. Chinaza, mama says she has heard you. Chinaza, she answered you already. How many I don't hear? Okay, mama touch him again. Maybe you need another motherly touch. Okay. Chinaza, she has touched you again now. I will off my camera. You are not making your viewers proud now. You beg, and that is enough. Abi? And she accepts it. That means whether she accepts it from her lips or from her heart. Before we men that are sitting here, she said she has forgiven you. And she cannot deceive God, because she's supposed to talk to God from her heart and talk to we from her mouth. And I believe what is in her heart is what God is going to use to say, Mama, why do you tell the world I've heard you, and in your heart is still black or bitter? And I believe she has forgiven you. Even before this, she said, if you can change and her daughter needs you, she will accept you. She have said it before. You understand? Write it here, sir. Check 2 weeks from now. Office at Ikeja are not open on Saturday, and I don't want to preside over this case again. 14th. Okay, what is it? Is it Friday, Thursday, Wednesday? Don't put it on Friday, which you are supposed to know. Don't put it on Saturday. Thursday is okay. And they have to let the president know of this. Okay. You beat up this woman, whether knock or hit, and you seize her phone. You see, poverty make you to seize that phone, and fear of human rights make you to release it. But how is it today now? If you want to buy phone after your million, will you buy that phone with broken screen? Yes. So beg her. Okay, she understands Yoruba, so don't shop at Mala for Nigeria. She said she have heard you. Odogu, stand up. It be like say na your nature, not be say na this condition make you be like this. Na your nature. So if you need that for God now, that means you dey stay 24 hours there. Huh? You know you. Na 24 hours you dey stay when you dey pray to God. So if you need that for man, we dey beg you stand up. If you need that for God, I'm not sure say 1 week you should take stand up for. This kind of pastor good though. That church I will support you for real. That church you must do it.
Thank you, sir.
There is something in you. Because if you cry to God, that problem is supposed to solve.
Thank you, sir.
You go and do business, but that church is at least real pastors do business.
Sir,
go to Europe. All pastors they work even at night.
I'll give you my memory card to see my video.
No, what I mean, I want you to go into that business, and I want you to take church serious.
I will, sir.
I want to join you.
I will, sir.
I will encourage you. Your tears can be good in solving problems.
Thank you so much.
So I'm not joking.
Thank you, sir.
Good. All right. They will write and read for you people to sign. Then me, I have to really go now. I don't wear suit always. So I did since I did sweat like fowl when they inside it. Just they manage myself. So I need to go and remove the suit, okay?
Yes.
I wear simple dress and I wear chieftaincy dress. All my suit, I don't normally wear it. God will make me wear suit. I don't even know say you be pastor. God say wear suit. I say why I go wear suit? Inside this heat, no AC. God say wear suit. I feel wear the down one. I can't remove. I wear suit inside house. I was still sweating. I never come as I say how can I do this? I don't know say na man of God when they wear suit. Now God say wear suit to help and collect tithe and offering. Now offering will help you collect too. You will see more in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Okay, one love. We love you. There is something we have still be begging for, and I know you can do better, viewers. We have been begging you people now to help us subscribe to our YouTube so that we can reach 2,000 and begin to do other programs there. Facebook now, you can see what they are doing. Sometimes you upload this, they will not tell you it's against the rules, they will stop you, they will do this, they will block. We know they are trying, but help us to get 2 legs. We are standing with just one. We are 1,700 watching now. Now that it has even reduced. We just need only 1,000 people to go and subscribe to our YouTube. In addition, we're already 1,000 there. Access to Justice TV. Very simple. That's why I don't want to paste the link here. Access to Justice TV. T for Timothy, V for Vision. Access to Justice TV. You will be there. Help us. If you can help us and pay 500,000, pay 100, pay 2,000, pay 100,000, pay 40. And we are not asking you for money. We are not really taxing you. We are not really shaking you that you must give us money. Just for you to go to YouTube and Access to Justice and subscribe. Then we can reach you from there again, and you'll be happy to have us all over. I will not be taking time to start uploading with that I get from Nigeria to upload to YouTube. We just do it live from both sides. We do it live from here, do it live on Facebook. Then you decide where to watch us. That is it. Just help us. Okay, listen. The money you were supposed to give me for my fuel, take on where I go subscribe. Take on, yeah. Take on, I will buy my fuel. But I cannot buy subscription to YouTube. I cannot subscribe more than one time. Start opening another page. So take that money supposed to give us. Go and help us to subscribe, so that we can be reaching you from all over. I hope you are happy now. Yeah, take that money. God bless you. Let us talk with the lady. Then we will say bye. My beautiful angel. The first Africa queen they sang or sung or sing with. I don't know now they speak past tense in sing. The day my teacher teach me, I say I can't pronounce it. Let me just be pronouncing the one I know. He say past participle of sing or is whether now he pronounce it like China Shong or I say no. I won't go there. You know, the first African queen they sang with, let me use sang, was from Nigeria. See this comrade, they laugh me. Say, may you teach me now. If they laugh me, okay. From Nigeria by Two-Face. The next one they want to sing with now is from Ghana. Now Ghana musician want to sing that. So they don't talk, say now Ghana want to present another African queen. So they were debating bringing one lady like that. Since I see you now, I say no. They don't need to look for African queen from Ghana. Now you. Your open teeth now. No, you not get rival, not be cut and nail. Because I see one flesh between the open teeth. That means na real. If it's not real, if you cut and that flesh not they come down, that means na real. You'll be Africa queen, the next one. You have a good heart, but we understand what the problem is. I stay for Europe, so now me on my own say I want to enjoy bush meat and roasted jam and I don't like being slave in another man's land. I know what your problem, and I said it before, that what your problem is, you are a foreigner and you don't need much liability, and even if you carry liability, you need liability that can respect you and you will know why I'm carrying him. You can work and feed him, but he should respect you and let you do whatever that is bringing him money, which I said before. You didn't say so, but I know what as a foreigner. But let her read it first. So, what am I trying to say now? You have done well, and you have reason of refusal. The reason why you refusing, we all know. I wish this money was involved before. It would have been another story, but no wise person can change her mind now immediately. It's not possible. We are not asking you to change your mind. If you change your mind, say the insult you will receive here, you will not like it. So what we are going to stand on now is what the uncle said before, that they should go home, think, even while money was not involved, you said let them go home for some time, consider certain things and come back. So now we are not saying our relationship with you as our Yahweh from Ghana, that we don't want to marry foreigner. We are happy to have foreigner. Nigeria marry Nigeria, the population still remains the same, except them born. But if Nigeria marry Ghana, it don't increase by 1. So that increment, we need them. But go and think over it. If 2 weeks is not enough, we'll give you people 3 months to think about it. But if you think, if 2 weeks is enough, next 2 weeks, we'll still ask you how far. If you say it's still far, we'll give 3 months. So if after 3 months it's still far, we write complete undertaking that is finito. But as it is now, we will still call you our wife, our Igbo wife, our Nigeria wife. That is what we are still going to call you. Sorry about that. I know you may not like it. So we want to thank you for your patience. We want to thank you for receiving what people see as insult. We want to thank you for allowing me to raise my voice on you. We want to thank you for everything. We want to thank you because you are the complainer, and you thought you just come and everybody will applaud you. And coming here, what you experienced was totally different from what you thought. That they will say thank you for reporting, you are the winner. And we just want to say thank you from this Office of Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice for having somebody like you. If you are this patient, and I believe you will still be patient to handle your relationship. You have received a lot of calling you names. You never change, you never excuse face, you never talk back. I believe you will have the character, the ability to manage home, but you know why you were really not ready, because he was not ready. I want to say thank you again, and find it from the bottom of your heart, because of your daughter, to see that you don't lay more curse on him and you try to forgive him. I know you can forgive, but you can never forget. Forget is not something anybody should preach, not even from the Bible, except you lost your memory. And nobody wants to lose his or her memory. So we're not asking you to forget, but just find a way in your heart to forgive and not to replay it from your heart always, so that you may move on. If you want to start reflecting on your memory, how bitter it was, you may never have to move forward. Thank you once again. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Uncle, for coming. I thank each and every one of you. Our beautiful Benue sister, we thank you. We say sorry from our office for whatever reason they don't have to single you out and say whatever they said. If not for you, we will not have in total of this case to go deeply and put blame to whom blame is due. And with the blame, we blame in, and that is why we got referred and we're able to move ahead. I can say you are the reason of this season. Yes. Mama, I thank you once again. Although we may still see in 2 weeks' time, you are a real mother. Do you have a single lady among your daughter? Somebody like your family already, they are asking. Is any unmarried one yet? This one is sold though. Not just think of this one, it's sold. Then they ask, I say no, we're still gonna pay dowry. So any other one there? It's still there. Okay, you know answer now your daughter answer. I know say this one no one come up from Nigeria, they will like her. You see senior who never marry, girl. Nice one, girl. How old is she?
She's 15.
We'll still wait for like 3-4 years. All right, you can hear that. Those of you asking another beautiful daughter in their family, you have to wait for good 4 years because we will not marry her 18 years in our office. We can try from 19 years and 20. All right, God bless you. We are drawing the curtain right here, right now. Once again, my name is Prince Comrade Olushola Adeboye, the chairman of this great organization. We are saying goodbye. Please don't forget, you see my hand? Now so even mocking the bag like this. Don't forget to help us subscribe to Human Rights in our YouTube. The YouTube name is Access to Justice TV. Please help us, yeah? Help us, yeah? God bless you. One love.